Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Kwaku, aka Konsept1, with his video weekly football blog. Sound the trumpets, sound the music. Shout out to Kraftwerk, 1980s. German techno. Now, incredible weekend of football that just passed. Absolutely incredible. Liverpool FC, the giant killers, they have stormed into Old Trafford and they have defeated Manchester United by the score of 4-1. If you watched the blog the entire time, I told you that what Liverpool was going to need to do, what they would do, is send a lot of through balls. But instead of the through ball, they did the long ball, like the way Chelsea used to do with Drogba in the Mourinho days, you know. And I remember a lot of Liverpool fans saying that that was not really how the game's supposed to be played and that kind of bollocks. Well, you finally hipped up and you figured out that it doesn't matter how the game is played. The only thing that matters is results. That's the only thing that matters in the end of the day, isn't it? Because Chelsea, we play a game where we could have won. We could have scored 5 goals if we needed. We could have scored 5 goals in that game. I mean, easily. And we scored 1. It doesn't matter how the game's played, does it? I mean, like, I always hear all this rubbish about Arsenal playing the best football in football. You know, which, by the way, shout out to Arsenal. You guys got past a very strong Blackburn team. But if you playing beautiful football, here's the point. If you're playing beautiful football, and that beautiful football isn't winning games, if that beautiful football is not getting you that 3 points at the end of every match, what is it all worth? That's the question I want to pose to you lot. What is it all worth? If you're playing this gorgeous, fantastic football, and like, anyone who saw Chelsea's match yesterday knows that they played some brilliant football. Their moves were gorgeous. Their passing was confident. They were whipping the ball around the place. I mean, it made me proud. This team that I've known for so long, I never knew they could even play football like that. I knew they could play good football, but not quite like that. But at the end, it got them 1 goal, which just, thank God, was enough, you know, to put them ahead and to put us 4 points at the top, innit? But had it not been enough, then what was it all worth, innit? You get me? But none long for that. Anyway, I'd like to give a big shout out to my boy Damien Edmondson. Damien Edmondson called United winning 3-1 or 3-0, was it, Damo? You have to refresh my memory. I'm sorry. I'm way over. I'm way over here. Yeah, no, I can't hear you. Sorry, mate. And Damien even gave me scores. You know, he gave me scores. He told me Berbatov, Rooney, Ronaldo. Well, you got Ronaldo right. Now, if you ask me what went wrong for United in this game, was 2 things, Ferguson. Okay, one was overconfidence. Okay, overconfidence. You scored the first goal. You sat back on your heels. Your defending was shite. It wasn't this tight-knit group of defenders, you know, all standing together to defend, you know, the moves of an impatient Liverpool. It was the tight Liverpool coming together to disband the defence of an impatient United. You lot are rubbish, and therefore you get a rubbish award. You see that? Yeah, right there. You get a rubbish award, you see that? And subsequently, my Brill award has to go to none other than Liverpool. You are a 2-man operation. I hope you know that. You are a 2-man operation. You are bollocks. You know, and your football's not gorgeous, alright? You just adopted that long ball shite that Chelsea left time ago, okay? So let's not get too. But I see Liverpool as being like the tech bubble. You know what I mean? In the 90s, the tech bubble got so big, and it was like 5-0 Real Madrid, 4-1 United. Now the tech bubble has to go somewhere in it, like after a while, or it may pop. And if any of you follow the stock markets in the 90s, you might know what I mean by that tech bubble popping, that tech bubble bursting. Okay? So I'm gonna get off Liverpool's case because I said I wouldn't say anything bad about them. And I do think that I didn't think their football was that sound or resolute. And but regardless, it got the job done in it. So it really doesn't even matter. It just begs to be seen in the future what happens now. The 4 English sides all came through in Champions League. Arsenal beating Roma, Liverpool 5-0 in Real Madrid, United, drudging out a victory against Inter Milan 2-0. Chelsea, same thing, hard-working, trudging out a victory against Juventus and the Bianconeri. And it just all begs to be seen now, isn't it? Because how can anyone else say that there is another league in this world like England, like the Premier League? I mean, if you really can say that and not have any kind of anything going on in your head, I've just got loads more questions in it. But anyway, long for that. So we've got some more scores for you lot. Let's see. Obviously, Chelsea 1-0 over Man City, Arsenal 4-0 over Blackburn, Fulham 3-1 over Bolton, and just coming in today, West Ham drawing. Let's see how that one goes. West Ham and West Bromwich in a 0-0 draw, and I started to watch that game, and I had to change it. I was like, this game's rubbish, it's bollocks. I want nothing to do with that game. Get that. I kind of kick it away from me, Yeah. Sorry guys. But huge shout out to my boy Scouser Andy Lee. I don't know how you guys did it, but yeah, you guys got it together. Can you keep up? That's the question. Can Chelsea keep up? Can United keep up? That's the only thing. It's a big juggling act, isn't it? You know what? And now FA Cup coming up. Arsenal against Hull. I believe Arsenal. I'd rather see Hull, obviously, but I think Arsenal will prevail. 2-0. I'm going to say 2-0. They'll get the clean sheet, but Arsenal's defending has not been what it once was, and no, it's not been what it once was, and they're gonna need to do something because then they're gonna have to just face Chelsea in the end. All right, guys, I'm signing off. God save the Queen. Computer love. All type my wife, Sana, C, F. You got me? Listen, I'm off this island, boys and girls. I'm off this island. I'll be back in on Wednesday morning to see you, so check back in then. Also send me any suggestions, comments, real rubbish awards you've got for me. Thank you. Bye bye.